It started with a sound, a scratching noise, soft at first, almost impossible to notice, but every single night at exactly 2 a.m., the orange cat named Leo would wake up and run toward the kitchen. The family didn't think much about it in the beginning. Leo had always been energetic. Maybe he wanted food. Maybe he was bored. So the father simply rolled over in bed and ignored it. But the next night, it happened again. This time, Leo scratched harder against the kitchen door. He cried loudly while pacing back and forth through the hallway like he was trying to warn someone. Emma, the youngest daughter in the family, slowly walked downstairs and watched him from the stairs. Something felt wrong. Leo wasn't acting normal. His tail was puffed up. His ears stayed low, and his eyes were locked on the kitchen, almost like he was afraid of something inside. "Dad, I think Leo is scared," Emma whispered the next morning. But her father laughed. "He's a cat," he said. "Cats act weird." So, once again, nobody listened. For the next few nights, Leo became worse. The scratching got louder. The crying became more desperate. Sometimes he would sit outside the kitchen for hours, staring at the stove without moving at all. The family started getting frustrated. Nobody could sleep anymore. Even the neighbors complained about the noise during the night. Then came the storm. Heavy rain crashed against the windows while thunder shook the house. That night felt different. Around 2 a.m., Leo suddenly exploded into panic. He sprinted through the hallway and jumped onto the parents' bed. He clawed at the blankets desperately while crying louder than ever before. The father woke up furious. "That's enough," he shouted. He grabbed Leo, carried him downstairs, and opened the front door. Cold rain and wind rushed inside the house. Emma stood at the top of the stairs, watching nervously. "Dad, wait." But before she could finish speaking, the door slammed shut. Leo was left outside alone in the storm. For a few seconds, everything became silent. Then suddenly, screech! Leo started screaming outside the kitchen window, not normal meowing, screaming. The cat threw himself against the glass over and over again. The father stormed toward the kitchen angrily, but the moment he stepped inside, he froze. There was a strange smell in the air, a smell he instantly recognized. Gas. His heart dropped. He quickly looked behind the stove and saw a broken pipe leaking gas into the entire kitchen. The room was already filled with it. One spark from a light switch, one tiny electrical current, and the whole house could have exploded. The father's face turned pale. "Everyone get out!" he screamed. The family rushed downstairs in panic while thunder shook the house outside. Emma opened the front door and grabbed Leo into her arms. The cat was soaking wet, but still trying to pull her away from the house. Moments later, firefighters arrived with flashing red lights cutting through the rain. The family stood outside trembling while firefighters inspected the kitchen. After several minutes, one firefighter finally walked back toward them. His expression looked serious. "You were extremely lucky," he said quietly. The father swallowed nervously. Then the firefighter looked directly at Leo. "Another 10 minutes, and none of you would have survived." Silence filled the street. The father slowly looked down at the small orange cat sitting beside Emma. The same cat they yelled at. The same cat they ignored. The same cat they threw outside into the storm. Had just saved all their lives. The father knelt down slowly and gently placed his hand on Leo's head. "I'm sorry," he whispered. That night, Leo didn't sleep outside anymore. Emma wrapped him in a warm blanket and held him close while the storm finally passed. And for the first time in days, Leo finally closed his eyes and slept peacefully. From that day on, whenever Leo tried to warn them about something, they listened.